Hey, it's Mao again for Unbox Everything, and we've got another brand new phone from Vivo, and this one is something that I'm actually quite excited about. From the box you can see it's different than the rest. It's not its usual white box. It's got this really nice silver metallic box, and yeah, this is the phone we're going to be opening today, the Vivo V25e. So this is part of Vivo's brand new lineup, the V25 series, and this one is the V25e, and it's got a really cool feature that I want to show you. But first off, this one, they are calling this the Night Portrait Master. So that means that this is a phone that also takes its cameras seriously. Its cameras are some of its main features. But before we unbox this and check out the phone, a few details I just want to get out of the way and let you know is the price and the availability. So the price, this is going for 17,999 pesos. So quite affordable for a phone. It's a bit in that entry-level to mid-range price range. So as we check out the phone, just keep that in mind. As for availability, you can get this online starting September 24 on the Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, and Vivo's e-store. But if you want to pick it up physically at a store, that's going to be released starting October 1. But if you decide to pick it up and pre-order it online right now, you're going to be getting a free SIM card and free true wireless earbuds. So that's a really great deal. All the links will be in the description below. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's unbox the Vivo V25e. Woo! So you can see already the packaging is a lot more premium than most of their entry-level devices. Alright, we got the phone right here. But inside, we've also got a few more things. Got a really nice clear jelly case. You can see that camera cutout is really large, and it is textured on the inside, so it sticks better, and yeah, it looks really good. It doesn't look really too cheap. And then we've got all of the manuals, the quick start, and in here, of course, we've got the Type-C charging cable, SIM ejector tool. Then right out of the box, we've got the flash charge charging brick, which is a 44-watt flash charger. And really cool, check this out, it does come with wired earphones, and it has a headphone jack, but it also comes with this adapter, which goes from Type-C to headphone jack, and it's in here. See that? Okay. So great contents inside the box, but we're all here for the actual phone itself. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So obviously one of the main features is the way that this looks. And this finish is unlike anything that I've seen. It's just, okay, I can't really explain it, but you can see it there. It's like super gold, and it's got this nice kind of, just the way that the light bounces off of it. It's really contrasty, like the shine is really bright, but it still retains its color. So that is super cool. Plus, it is a color-changing phone. That's right, a color-changing phone. And that color change is something they're calling PHOTOCROMIC version 2.0. And that means that when you put this out in the sun, if it's exposed to sunlight or any UV light, it's gonna change color. So I wish I could show you that, but this is what it looks like. It changes from like a gold into an orange, and I think that that looks pretty cool. The stronger the UV light rays, the quicker it's gonna change, and after 3 minutes of having that brand new color, it's gonna revert back to its original color. And this one is, yeah, that sunrise gold. And it also comes in a variant diamond black color that's elegant and sparkles like a black diamond. So I think that that's super cool. Vivo is the first smartphone company that's actually putting that kind of material on their phones, allowing for that color-changing feature, and yeah, that's definitely eye-catching and definitely different. So that is really, really cool. So for the design, I think that it already is a really unique design, but more than that, it's actually a really slim device. So this one comes in at 7.79 millimeters, and it's super light as well, coming in at 183 grams. It's got this 2.5D light and slim design that Vivo always goes for, and I really appreciate just how good it feels in the hand. Not only is it like ergonomic to grip, but the back has a really nice matte finish texture, and it's a lot more matte than usual. That's how I can describe it. It's got this really nice texture at the back that feels smooth, but yeah, feels really good in the hand. And also, it is super fingerprint resistant. Like, ain't no fingerprints gonna be getting on this. Like, none at all. Not sure if you can see that, but yeah, like, none at all. Not only is it fingerprint resistant, but also scratch resistant as well, so it's gonna look perfect all the time. Now, as for the screen, it already looks really good, but it's got an in-the-display fingerprint scanner. Now, it does also have face unlock, but we set up that fingerprint scanner, so let's see how quick this will unlock. Just like that. So really quick, you can see it one more time. Just like that, and it unlocks, and you are greeted with that beautiful display. So for the screen, it's a 6.44-inch Halo full view display, which comes in at full HD. It's an AMOLED panel, which is really nice. And also it comes in at a 90 Hz refresh rate, so everything is super smooth, and it has a 180 Hz touch sampling rate, so everything is really snappy as soon as you click it. So everything just feels really smooth, really snappy. And if you love videos and love listening to music, then you'll also be happy to know that this has got an immersive audio system. So it sounds really, really good. A few more highlights before we get into those cameras. I know that's what you're waiting for, but just a few more things about it that I want to highlight is that it comes in at 8 GB of RAM with 256 GB of storage. So that's plenty of space that you would need on your phone, and a lot of RAM to run everything that you do. And if you need more RAM, you can even extend your RAM, so it's going to convert some of the ROM into RAM, some of the storage into RAM. You can get 8 GB worth of RAM on top of the 8. So that would equal up to 16 GB of RAM, so that's going to be a lot. Just to run all of your games, and if you're doing heavy processing, all that. So you can be sure that it's a powerful phone. And it also has this new chip, which is a 6nm flagship chip inside of this that's going to be more energy efficient to save more battery. So that's really good. So great design, really powerful, and it's also got a great battery with fast charge. So if it does die during the day, you don't have to have that battery anxiety because you can plug it in and use that flash charge, which can fast charge up to 44 watts. And even though it's a really slim phone, that battery coupled with that fast charger is going to get you up to 33%, from 0 to 33% battery in just 15 minutes. And in 30 minutes, it'll get you up to 58%. So that means if you only got 30 minutes in the morning to charge it, you can even get it up to almost 60% before you leave for the day. And this is definitely a full day battery, which comes in at 4,500 milliamp hours. And that's going to get you 17 hours of video streaming, 15 hours music playback, 8 hours of intensive gaming, and 5 hours of taking photos. So with all this, definitely this has got an all-day battery capacity. So super powerful phone, but now the part everyone's been waiting for, the master of night portrait, which is now we are checking out the cameras. So it's got a really nice camera module over here. You can see that with these really large sensors. So it is a dual camera setup over here. This is a 64 megapixel main camera, which does have optical image stabilization. So that's really great if you're vlogging. The second one here is a 2 megapixel bokeh camera to get you all of those portraits. Again, it's the night portrait master. So the portrait mode. And then this right over here is a 2 megapixel macro camera. And let's not forget about the front facing camera over here, housed in this water drop notch. This one is quite large for a selfie camera. It is a 32 megapixel front facing selfie camera. So that's actually quite a lot of megapixels for a selfie camera. And it's got a lot of camera modes and features like multi-style portrait mode, motion blur, vlog movie, beauty mode, and the standard portrait mode as well. So all of those features you've got on this to make it a great camera. And I'll be exploring more of these camera features in my in-depth review, so stay tuned for that. Now this also allows for up to 1080p video recording, which also includes EIS and OIS, so you can get the most stable footage from your videos. So one great thing is that as you're vlogging or taking videos, it does have that optical image stabilization, which will reduce the motion not only when you're taking videos, but even photos, which is what can get you even better night mode portraits or night mode photos, because it's going to be able to be more steady, to take in more light, and give you clearer results. Okay, enough talking about the cameras. Here are some actual samples using the camera on the Vivo V25e. Let's quickly test out that main camera. And it can punch into ×2. So those were the samples. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. But that's basically it for the Vivo V25e. So that is the Vivo V25e. There's so much to love about this. I especially love that color changing feature and the design and feel of it, as well as how powerful this is with that extended RAM up to 16 gigabytes. That's really impressive. But again, all these features you get for the price of 17,999 pesos. Again, the links are in the description if you want to pre-order this for yourself right now. But that's been it for the Vivo V25e. If you got questions, put it in the comments below. But I hope you did enjoy this. Thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you back here next time as I continue to unbox everything.